by the Junior ROTC Color Guard. Everybody please stand up.
Forward, march, left, 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 right, left, 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 right. Color guard, oh, left, face, reset, color.
And now we're going to have the Pledge of Allegiance recited by Ms. Carolina Gonzalez.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Thank you. And now the Texas Pledge. Order of the Texas flag, I pledge allegiance to thee, Texas, one city under God, one indivisible.
Order, color. Right, face, forward, march, left, left.
Thank you. You may be seated. Congratulations on being selected as the Toro Legend. Dr. Legends Cigarroa High School is highly honored to be represented by such exemplary individuals. Each and every one of you displays the best values of our school, which are honesty, hard work, community, and the love for South Laredo. I hope that you never forget that Dr. Legends Cigarroa High School will forever be your home, and that you will be always welcome here. Once again, congratulations and go Toros! Continue making our family and our proud. And now to present our distinguished guest, I leave the microphone to Ms. Loretta Cisneros.
Good morning. We welcome all of you here at the Scripture Gym. It is new to a lot of you that were here before. It's our honored guest tonight or today. So this is what we call our new gym, and it is called Scripture Gym. But with us today, we do have, I know that y'all were so used to Montemayor Gym in the past. That's being constructed, new features, so therefore we had to move it over here. So we apologize for the crampedness, but we're trying to make it as best as we can with what we have. So with that in mind, I do want to welcome our honored guests. With us today, we do have our board members. We have Mr. Ramirez, if you can please stand and be recognized. Mr. Cigarroa Lopez. Thank you for making time to be here. With us, we have our Honorable Superintendent, Dr. Silvia Rios. We have with us also Dr. Gerardo Cruz. We have with us also Ms. Maggie Martinez. Dr. Oscar Perez. And among the guests, we also have Dr. Carmen Pomba. as well. So welcome. We also have from Office of Communications, Ms. Claudia Rodriguez. Please stand. And within the sea of blue, we also have Mr. Garcia, Roger Garcia, from our State Department, together with Ms. Sanchez and Ms. Gus Perez, and Ashley Salas, Office of Communications as well. So welcome, everybody, and let's continue the program.
Thank you, Mrs. Deros. This type of events cannot be done by one individual only. And Mrs. Deros, I would like to express my gratitude because out of the administrative team, she is the one that spearheaded this initiative. But there's a lot of people that work in this program and in this event as well. And like Mrs. Deros very clearly said, we do what we do with what we have, and we're here just because our new gym is getting, our Montemayor gym is getting fitted with new bleachers, and that's going to be fantastic for the community. So, but I want to thank the following individuals that also work very hard in the community. Mr. Robert Bird, obviously Ms. Loretta Cisneros, yes, a round of applause, please. Ms. Elisa Domínguez, Ms. Graciela Gámez, Mr. Reinaldo García, Ms. Telma Jiménez, Ms. María Irma López, Ms. Ana Hernández, Ms. María I. Pérez, and Ms. Patricia Sosa. Ms. individuals are making sure that this is a very special morning. They have been working very hard for a long time. So our gratitude and our respect for everything that they did. And now we're going to start with the best part of the program, which is to present the inductees. But first, I would like to ask Dr. Rios, if you could please come and give a message for all of us.
Muy buenos días a todos que nos acompañan en este día muy especial. Good morning to everyone. Good morning, students. Good morning, everyone over here. So I really want to start off by saying thank you to, well, first of all, the entertainment that we had, and to all of the individuals who make this event possible. Es muy importante dar gracias por todos que son ejemplos para cada uno de nosotros. Ustedes como alumnos de aquí de Cigarroa High School son muy especiales porque nos dan en cuenta todo lo que es posible para cada uno de nosotros como ya cuando estamos viajando en nuestras vidas propias. I do want to tell you that it is so important to see the honorees here. I'm going to say the candidates, but you're not just a candidate. You're someone that really embodies the spirit of Dr. Leo G. Cigarroa High School. Not only do you embody that spirit, your work, the things that you have accomplished in your life, your passions, are really the examples for all of us. We can see in you something that we want to be. And that's the message that I have for all of our students here. I wanted to compliment you all. Y'all look so handsome and beautiful. Thank you. You guys that are wearing a uniform, ladies who are wearing a uniform, you know what it means to be a team. There is someone in your life, maybe many people that have guided you to be that example, not only to your classmates, but maybe to your little brother, maybe to your little sister, a cousin, someone that you know. And that's what we are grateful, because that's what you do. You are the examples for not only our students, but also for us, because each one of us wants to be better than who we are right now. And I also know that because you're here, there was someone that inspired you. Maybe there was more than one, maybe there was 10, and I bet that you can remember every single teacher, every single mentor that meant something to you and made you be better. If you are a senior, this is probably the best time that you're going to have in your life. If you've played on a team, just gone to class, just completed your goals. There is someone who made a difference. And with that being said, I want to congratulate everyone on this set of chairs, because you've made a difference in your own lives. But I am also sure that that difference came because someone made a difference in yours. So thank you so much for representing one of our schools. And as Ms. Cisneros talked about and Mr. Isnaola, Laredo ISD has moved forward with a lot of construction projects. I hope that you have seen the very first phase of Cigarroa High School. Brand new building, and that took commitment, that took dedication, and it took your vote to make it happen. So I'm hoping that our students are enjoying this new building. There are still 4 more phases. Right now, we're going to be working on the vocational part here at Cigarroa High School. All of our labs, all of our classrooms that need to be fitted for college and career and military awareness, that's what's going to be happening in the next year. Down the road, there's going to be a brand new Cigarroa Middle High School. Isn't that awesome? And that's because someone said, our children deserve the best. And that's what we're going to be doing these next few years. And that comes from examples that are sitting here, from Board of Trustees who have that commitment to make sure that what we provide as a school district is not just good, it is great. Because we understand the challenges that you're going to have when you leave our high schools. So this is the best year of your life if you are a senior. If you are a freshman, I challenge you to be the next Toro Legend. And so with that being said, congratulations. Thank you so much for being part of this Toro family. And I see some principals out here that have not only served in their current school, but they were an assistant principal. There's an alum here from Cigarroa High School, and she's always wearing blue, and she does this really well. Ms. Mendoza, I see Ms. Rodriguez. There's many people who make our community better. But it all begins with us working together. So thank you so much for allowing me this time to be able to visit with you and tell you how special and important this particular moment is, not only for our candidates here, for our inductees, but also for us. With that being said, I'd like to ask Mr. Ramirez to see if he has a couple of words that he would like to say. But let's begin with a big congratulations.
Good morning, everyone, and to the new Toro Legends, congratulations for a job well done. And to echo what Dr. Rios mentioned, it is true. And to the students that are sitting here and joining us this morning, we challenge you, because nothing in this world is impossible. The only person that puts a limit is you. You have amazing individuals here, sitting to my right, Toro Legends. I can bet you that when they were sitting where you are right now, it didn't even cross their mind that one day they will be sitting here representing the best of Cigarroa High School and the best of South Laredo, but more importantly, the best of Laredo ISD that we have to have. Let's give them a round of applause. But the importance, nothing of this magnitude could have been done without the support of the amazing teachers and staff that we have here at Laredo ISD. We have some teachers that I had a privilege to work with, and their dedication goes unnoticed because they're giving every single day their best. Their dedication, their commitment speaks for itself, and we have proof of it right here with us today. And rest assured that we're very proud of every single teacher that we have. Sometimes you might feel that your concerns are not answered, but rest assured that we are proud of the work and the dedication and the commitment that you give to our district every single day, unconditionally. and your hard work pays off right here. So teachers, I congratulate you all for the job well done. And to the 2024 honorees, Toro Legends, congratulations for being the role model to our students, to our youth, and for the hard work that you give every single day. So congratulations on behalf of the Board of Trustees, my colleagues, and the school district. Thank you very much, and I'm glad to see you back here at the alma mater of Dr. Leonis P. Cigarroa High School. Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Morales. Thank you so much. Well, and now, Mr. Roy Lopez, do you want to say some words? Or
Get the show started.
There you go, there you go. That's what I want to do. Thank you so much. And now, let's start with Jesus Gonzalez, is the first student that is going to present our first inductee. Jesus.
Hello. The man that I'll be presenting right now, his name is Benjamin Carrillo, class of 92. He earned a Bachelor of Art major in Psychology and minor in Political Science from County Youth. For the better parts of the student, they great decade, he impacted his future as a coach in the American Little League, coaching basketball and flag football at HB Secondary and Salinas Elementary. As a head coach at Franklin Middle School and head coach at South High School, defensive coordinator at United South High School, defensive coordinator at United South High School, and his current position as athletic complex coordinator head coach at J.W. Nixon High School. He coached to change lives. He loved and passionate energy at forces and motivate himself to lead children. He aims to strengthen in their bodies and mind spirit so they can win on the field, but more importantly off the field in the game of life. He has tried and instilled toughness, mental and physical pride and discipline and enthusiasm in the daily habits of the kids he coached. Coaching is not what I do, not who I am. He's a husband to Melissa Carrillo for 26 years. He's a father to Isaac and Christopher Carrillo. He's a loyal, energetic, enthusiastic, God-fearing man, simply to try to make his family proud. The man I'm representing is Benjamin Carrillo, class of 92.
He does that well.
Good morning. Me llamo Benny Cabello, class of 92. Voy a llorar. Mr. Inaola said something. He said, the love of South Laredo. I have 3 messages. First message is for the kids. So, I come from a family that loves South Laredo. We live in South Laredo. My dad, you know where Louisiana Street is? If you go 14 blocks that way, Louisiana and Cleveland, he still lives there. My grandparents, which no longer are alive, they live 13 blocks away on Cleveland, on Blaine and Louisiana. It takes a special person to succeed in life. And all, I'm talking to the kids, are special people. Que nadie te diga nada diferente. You all are special people, and you all do special things, all right? My fellow inductees are a testament to that. So you keep that in mind, that this school has produced doctors, lawyers, educators, coaches, awesome Border Patrol people. So those are awesome words. The love of South Laredo is what makes this school great. Message number 2. This district is amazing, and this is for the adults. This district is amazing because my principal's here, my head track coach and all the schools here. My compadre is over there, Coach High, and he said it best 2 years ago when I came back to LISD. He said, and I'm paraphrasing, he said, for 365 days, for 364 days, we're in this boat together. I'm talking to the adults. We're in this boat to change people, to change kids' lives. We have the same problems in our campuses, so we got to work together. That's what Dr. Rios was alluding to as well. But for that one day, there's 365 days except for the leap year, for that one day, then we gotta fight. We gotta go win the game. So for 364 days a year, my compadre and I are trying to change kids' lives. And this is what LISD is all about, in my opinion. I want to thank, second message, I want to thank 2B, second message, B. I want to thank the committee. It blew my mind when I got the call. It's awesome. It's totally awesome. I can't put into words how awesome this award is. Obviously, Mrs. Perez was my math teacher. Mrs. Gomez todavía me da miedo, my Spanish teacher. Coach Barrera said she was coming, but she's super busy. I'm sure she's working. She never stops working. Coach Alfaro, he was my head track coach. He's right over there. This is Cigarroa. This is LISD. We're here for you guys in New jerseys, our new ladies, and new students, because that's what we do. That's what the man upstairs put in our heart. We put in our heart to help other people, and have great teachers that have been doing that. Just thank you so much for allowing me this honor to accept this. I'm not gonna cry. The third message is this. Third message is whatever the accolades I've accomplished is just a product. This is for everybody in this gym. It's a product of other people, not of me, of other people blessing me. Coach Alfaro, Coach Barrera, my principal bring me back to LISD. So I'm just a product, and there's one person that sacrificed since 1989 or 90, so I could accomplish the little that I've accomplished, and that's my wife. She's a true Toro Legend. Thank you.
Good work, Coach Cabello. Been working with this man for over almost 15 years. I met you, and we have been working together. You really embody what the spirit of South Already is. Thank you so much. Then we have Mr. Hugo Banda to present Dr. Michael A. Castillo.
Dr. Castillo is a class of 2007 graduate, Cigarroa High School. Dr. Castillo graduated from Cigarroa High School in 2007 as a valedictorian and is left. After graduating, he attended the University of Notre Dame, where he received his Bachelor of Arts in Sociology in 2011. His educational studies did not stop there as he moved back to Texas, University of Southwestern Medical School in Dallas. While at Southwestern, he focused his passion in family medicine and sports medicine, which were his specialties. He decided to pursue after graduating from medical school in 2015. Michael completed his family residency program in 2018 and his sports medicine fellowship in 2019 from John Peter Smith Hospital, where he was recognized as the chief resident and chief fellow, respectively. He went on to practice his skills as a sports medicine doctor for multiple teams across various disciplines, including Division One, Division One WNCA football, the Fort Worth Rodeo, the Golden Gloves, the Hotter and Hell 100 bike race, and general high school sports. Dr. Castillo was attending physician at the University of Texas Southwestern Family Medicine Department and oversaw its sports medicine division upon graduation. After some time, he decided to combine his passion for medicine and his knowledge of business to open his private practice in Graham, Texas. Most recently, Michael chose to leave the state he's called home for a decade to start a new chapter in his life in New Zealand. He moved over there with his wife, Sam, and his 2 young daughters, Shira and Gita, to be a general practitioner. Everybody, please thank Michael Castillo.
In absentia, the mother of Dr. Castillo will come and get the recognition. Come on, man. Very good. I'm just wanting to make sure. Wanting to make sure. Okay, very good. Next, we have Martin Monsiváis, who's going to introduce the brother of Mr. Michael, Dr. Michael Castillo, Dr. Jose C. Castillo.
Jose C. Castillo graduated from Cigarroa High School in 2005 as a valedictorian. He graduated with honors from Duke University where he majored in evolutionary and process and Spanish and writing and chemistry. He then attended Columbia University College of Dental Medicine, becoming a dentist and the first doctor in his family. He also attended Columbia Teachers College, where he admitted a Master's of Arts in Science and Dental Education. He was one out of 5 dentists in the world admitted to Harvard University Art Dentist program. Currently, D. Castillo is the owner of Orthodontics in San Diego, California, where he provided treatment to children, teens, and adults. He holds leadership roles in San Diego Academy of Orthodontics, Pacific Coast Society of Orthodontics, San Diego County Dental Society, and San Diego Advanced Study. In the past, he served as student trustee of the Hispanic Dental Association, completed externships at the National Institutes of Health, Columbia University Center of Craniofacial Regeneration Lab, and King College London Dental Institute, and participated in Dental Mission of the Dominican Republic. He was a Student of the Year from finalist for the Journal of Clinical Orthodontics. Received the UTSD Faculty Development Scholar Award, and his clinical skills have been highlighted by his peers from the San Diego Magazine Excellence in Dental publication. He volunteers in UCSD student-run free clinic, the only clinic in the U.S. offering free orthodontic treatment. He is a volunteer medical instructor at the Department of Family Medicine at the University of California, San Diego, and a clinical educator of orthodontics at the University of California, Los Angeles. He also enjoys hanging out with his wife, Vicky, and his daughter, Teddy. Playing the flute, joined from Cigarroa University, inventing new prototypes, mentoring college students interested in dentistry, and working with technologies like 3D printing, radiology, and digital small design.
In absentia to receive the recognition is the father of Dr. Jose C. Castillo. Sir.
Buenos días a todos. Únicamente, más que nada para agregar que este momento es muy importante para mi hijo José Carlos. Realmente, pues no pudo venir en este tiempo, ¿verdad? Porque por la distancia en San Diego, ¿verdad? California. Pero sé de antemano que él hubiera realmente gozado mucho este momento, porque siempre he tenido en mente esta escuela, a la cual agradece mucho las bases que le plantearon para poder él seguir adelante en su futuro y su carrera. Realmente siempre pensó, dijo, Cigarroa, y Cigarroa, cada vez que viene a Laredo, viene a visitar Cigarroa. Viene a visitar de maestros que lo apoyaron siempre, de los cuales está demasiado orgulloso. Y yo por mi parte también doy las gracias a todos los que de alguna manera pudieron colaborar, participar para que este evento fuera una realidad y de gran satisfacción para todos los que en este momento reciben un EPC de esto. Es muy importante que sea un motivo de seguir adelante. Agradezco mucho y muchas gracias.
Thank you so much, Mr. Castillo. To introduce our next inductee, we have Mireya Torres.
Hello, good morning to all. Today I have the honor of recognizing these two lovely sisters, Ms. Bibiana Hinojosa and Ms. Ileana Hinojosa Molina. After graduating from Dr. Leo G. Cigarroa High School, Bibiana Hinojosa embarked on a remarkable journey filled with achievements and recognition. She pursued her higher education at Texas A&M International University, earning a bachelor's degree in interdisciplinary studies and early childhood bilingual education. Bibiana's dedication to bilingual education and her academic excellence earned her recognition on the dean's list throughout her undergraduate years. Driven by her passion for education, Bibiana Hinojosa furthered her studies at the American College of Education, obtaining a master's degree in curriculum and instruction with a specialization in ESL and later in educational leadership. Her commitment to advancing her knowledge and expertise in English as a second language, ESL education, was acknowledged with prestigious awards during her academic tenure. Equipped with her educational background and expertise, Bibiana embarked on a fulfilling career in education. She served as an elementary and secondary teacher, then as an ESL specialist under the district's bilingual department, and later as an assistant principal, demonstrating exceptional leadership and dedication to student success. Today, Ms. Bibiana Hinojosa proudly serves as the principal of Diaz Villarreal Elementary within La Joya ISD, where she continues to make a profound impact on the lives of her students and the school community. Reflecting on her journey, Bibiana Hinojosa embraces the words of Nelson Mandela. Education is the most powerful weapon which you can use to change the world. This quote encapsulates Bibiana's belief in the transformative power of education and her commitment to empowering students to reach their full potential. Through her leadership and dedication, Bibiana strives to create a positive and enriching educational environment where every student can thrive and succeed. Thank you.
Congratulations. Come on down, Bibiana.
Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. I am deeply humbled and honored to stand before you today as a nominee for this prestigious Toro Legend Award. This recognition is not just a reflection of my individual efforts, but a testament to the incredible support and guidance I have received from so many of you. First and foremost, I want to express my heartfelt gratitude to the Toro organization for this extraordinary honor. To be considered among the esteemed group of Toro Legend is truly a privilege for me. I'm also immensely thankful to my colleagues, mentors, and friends whose unwavering support and encouragement have been instrumental in shaping my journey. Your belief in me has been a constant source of inspiration, pushing me to strive for excellence in everything I do. To my family, thank you for your endless love, understanding, and sacrifices. Your unwavering support has been my rock through both triumphs and challenges. Gracias, mami y papi, por todo el apoyo y por todos los sacrificios que hicieron por mí. Lastly, I want to acknowledge the communities and individuals who live lives touched through our work. It's a privilege to serve and make a positive impact, and I'm grateful for the opportunity to contribute to something greater than myself. As I stand here today, I am reminded of the profound power of collaboration, perseverance, and dedication. This award is not just a recognition of past achievements, but a reminder of the responsibilities and opportunities that lie ahead. In closing, I am filled with gratitude for this incredible honor and the relationships that have enriched my journey. Together, let us continue to strive for excellence, inspire others, and make a lasting difference in the world. Go Toro!
Now to introduce our next inductee, again, Ms. Mireya Torres.
And now for the lovely Ileana Hinojosa Molina. Ileana Hinojosa Molina always dreamt of having a career in which she could help others. Teaching was at the top of her list, but it wasn't until she met two of her high school teachers, Ms. Nora Soria and Ms. Rosa Maria de Llano, that she knew she had to be a teacher. They both showed her what a great influence a teacher can have in students' lives, and that's exactly what Ileana wanted to do. After graduating from Cigarroa High School in 1998, she attended Texas A&M International University to pursue a career in education. During her university years, she made the Dean's List, was selected Senator for the College of Education, and selected as Leader of the Year for the TAMIU Ballet Folklorico. In December 2002, Ileana graduated summa cum laude with a bachelor's degree in early childhood bilingual education and started as a first-year teacher in January 2003 at H. Ligarde Elementary School. There, she had the opportunity to teach early childhood 2nd, 3rd, and 5th grades, and also founded and directed the first ever H. Ligarde Elementary Ballet Folklorico. During her teaching career at H. Ligarde Elementary, she was nominated and selected for the Golden Apple Award in 2011. Teacher of the Year in 2012, 2014, and 2021, and nominated as LISD Digital Innovator in 2018 and 2019. In 2017, she started working with curriculum and instruction as a CARE curriculum writer. Ileana also participated in different school committees, was grade level representative and member of LPAC, UIO sponsor, and PTO volunteer. She returned to Texas A&M International University for a master's degree in bilingual education and is currently pursuing an administrator certification. In August 2021, she started working with the LISD Bilingual Department as a bilingual ESL strategist, where she services emergent bilingual students and teachers across the school district and oversees LPAC compliance. As a bilingual ESL strategist, she has had the opportunity to participate and present in both local and state conferences, in which she promotes the importance of being bilingual and biliterate, and how we can help our emergent bilingual students succeed. Thank you.
Miss Ileana Hinojosa Molina.
Good morning. Good morning, Cigarroa High School administration, students, and staff, Dr. Cigarroa, Superintendent of Schools, and board members. Thank you for joining us, and thank you very much for this award. I'm very humbled and honored to have been selected as a Toro Legend. Y como soy bilingüe, voy a hablar un poco en español para que me entiendan también los padres. Primeramente quiero agradecer a Dios y a mis padres, mami y papi, muchas gracias, porque sin su apoyo y su esfuerzo no estaría aquí. Gracias a sus sacrificios fue que mis hermanos y yo tuvimos la oportunidad de recibir una mejor educación. Gracias a mi esposo Ricardo Molina, a mis hijos Ricardo y Victoria por todo su amor y su apoyo incondicional. Gracias a mis maestros que con su ayuda e inspiración me motivaron a ser mejor persona y guiaron mis pasos. Gracias a mis alumnos, veo algunos de ellos por aquí, que día a día me enseñaron a ser mejor educadora. Uno llega al salón de clases preparada para cada lección sin saber que la mayor lección de vida me la enseñaron ellos, cuando ponen todo su empeño, todo su amor y toda su esperanza en uno como maestro. Es una gran responsabilidad, pero no hay mejor satisfacción cuando vemos a nuestros alumnos mejorar y lograr sus metas, no importa cuán grandes o pequeñas sean. Por último, a mis compañeras del Departamento de Educación Bilingüe, a la doctora Carmen Pompa, Silvia, muchas gracias por todo su apoyo. Trabajar con ustedes es un placer. And to all the students that are here today, don't let anything or anyone get in the way of your goals. I still remember the first day I set foot in this same campus, coming from another country, not knowing the language. I was trying to get to my first class and I was terrified. I asked for help and they responded, "I don't speak Spanish, only English." That day, I decided that the language barrier was not going to stop me. It motivated me, and it was a challenge. I was going to learn it and show everyone that it could be done. I wasn't going to let my parents, my teachers, and my siblings down. Remember to dream big, to work hard, and to achieve your goals. Sí se puede. Go todos! High, high, high!
And now to present our next MT, Mr. Rogelio Lara.
Good morning. Today I'm presenting Irma Claudia Jimenez. Irma Claudia Jimenez is the Executive Officer of the Law Enforcement Operations Division of the United States Border Patrol in Laredo Sector, Laredo, Texas. She is assigned with operations of 152 miles of international border across the Mexican states of Tamaulipas, Nuevo León, and Coahuila. Along with the 7 stations and 6 checkpoints that Laredo has, Executive Officer Jimenez entered on duty with the U.S. Border Patrol on December 11, 2006 of Falfurrias Station in Rio Grande Valley Sector. Since then, she has held different supervisory positions in multiple areas to include South Laredo, West Laredo, and Zapata, Texas. In 2016, Executive Officer Jimenez implemented Laredo Sector's Missing Migrant Program, a streamlined process to prevent migrant deaths and identify those migrants who perish. The program established collaborative efforts between governmental and non-governmental entities to save lives and bring closure to families of individuals who perish while illegally traversing the border into the United States. Along her career, she has collaborated with government of Mexico entities to establish an information sharing strategy to identify and proactively find solutions to border security issues. She established a conglomerate of over 20 federal, state, local, and foreign agencies in Texas and Mexico to combat transnational criminal organizations that pose a threat to communities on both sides of the U.S. and Mexico border. She's a recipient of the U.S. Customs and Border Protection Commissioner's Award and the U.S. Border Patrol's Meritorious Award. Executive Officer Jimenez holds a Bachelor's of Science in Criminal Justice with a minor in English from TAMI-U International University and Associates of Arts in Laredo College. Irma Claudia Jimenez is a proud native of Laredo, Texas, and her family continuously residing in our community of San Colino.
Congratulations, Ms. Irma Claudia Jimenez.
Good morning. So I'm not a great speaker, not at all. I do get very nervous around the crowds, but I did want to say a few words. I have a message that I wanted to drive to heart for the students because, you know, I was one day in your place and I didn't know if I could make it. I didn't know what my life was going to be about. So I did prepare a quote. And I wanted to say the perfect words, and I really didn't know what to say, so I started looking on YouTube, and eventually I came across a quote that I thought it would drive what I wanted to say to the students. So here goes, it's by Maya Angelou. It says, you may encounter many defeats, but you must not be defeated. In fact, it may be necessary to encounter the defeats so you can know who you are, what you can rise from, how you can still come out of things. And the reason why I chose the quote is because it kind of hit home. I was a little girl, and I knew I always wanted to be either a border patrol agent or a customs officer. I didn't really think, I thought it was just a dream, and I didn't really think that I could make it through or be in law enforcement. So then life happened. At 18 years old, I got married, I had a child, I got divorced, I became a single mom, and I didn't really have a plan. I hadn't finished a degree, I hadn't gone to school. It took me about 15 years to get my bachelor's degree, but I got it. And I was a class of 1998. I graduated in 2.5 years from high school in class of 1997. And it wasn't until 2006 that I became a Border Patrol agent. And the rest is history because here we are today, right? So, I do just want to thank everyone who has, every person who has had a positive influence in my life. And even those bad influences, right, and bad things that happen, everything makes you who you are today. And as everyone, I cannot echo, you know, the school, the support system that we have. This program alone that makes you realize how far you've come across and how, you know, with the things that you've done. And it gives you an opportunity to reflect. To my bosses who surprised me, and my other co-worker by showing up here. Thank you for the continuous support. And my mother, who didn't want to be named, but gracias, mamá. Thank you.
Thank you, Ms. Jimenez. And now for our next inductee, we have Montserrat Rocha.
Good morning. Today I will be presenting Ms. Caroline Ann Lara, a Cigarroa High School 1990 graduate. After graduating from Dr. Leo G. Cigarroa High School in 1990, she attended Texas A&M International University, where she earned a bachelor's degree in interdisciplinary studies and later a master's degree in education administration. She then dedicated 16 years as an educator, teaching from second grade to college students. The pursuit of knowledge didn't stop there. Fueled by a passion for lifelong learning and a desire to make a difference in the field of education, she has continued working towards a doctoral degree. This journey has been both challenging and rewarding, pushing her to expand her horizons and deepen her understanding of educational leadership and innovation. Blessed with a supportive husband and wonderful children, she made the deeply personal decision to prioritize family and caregiving, a choice that shaped the trajectory of her journey. While nurturing her loved ones, she remained dedicated to education, recognizing its transformative power to shape lives. While her focus shifted from traditional academic pursuits, she embraced a different form of learning, one that was rooted in the daily lessons of compassion, resilience, and patience gleaned from the responsibilities of caregiving. Her husband stood by her side, providing unwavering encouragement and understanding as she dedicated herself to their family, allowing the freedom to prioritize the well-being of their children and her mother without hesitation. As their children grew, they sought to instill in them the values of empathy, kindness, and the importance of education. She firmly believes that education is the key to unlocking endless opportunities and breaking down barriers to success. By sharing her own journey and offering guidance and support to aspiring students, she hopes to inspire a new generation of leaders, innovators, and changemakers who will shape the future for the better. In the words of Nelson Mandela, education is the most powerful weapon which you can use to change the world. This sentiment resonates deeply with her and it drives her passion for helping students pursue higher education. She is committed to creating a world where every individual has the opportunity to thrive and succeed regardless of their background or circumstances. Thank you.
Good morning. First, I want to thank the board, the teachers, administration, and everybody who's made this possible. In 1974, my parents, Ken and Dora Nickel, purchased our home 4 blocks from here. And in 1974, there was nothing here. There was nothing there was dirt roads, there weren't even lights. And I lived here, and I still live here, 4 blocks away. So to see this school today, went to Cigarroa High School, to see this school, the new school, and to be here today is an absolute honor. When my parents bought this land, everybody said, why are you moving to the south? That was like something bad, but it's not. This school is amazing. The south is amazing, and you all need to be proud of that. You need to take pride when somebody says, you go to Cigarroa? Yes, yes I do. And be proud of who you are, because that is important. You need to realize that you can do anything. And as much as everybody says that, one day you're going to realize that you can do anything. Anything you set your mind to. Don't let the fact that you're from the south side stop you. Let that fuel you instead. Cigarroa has great opportunities, and LISD is geared for student success. They are here to make you successful, and you need to take those opportunities to heart. You also need to dream big, dream real big. Because if people aren't laughing at your dreams, then you're not dreaming big enough. Dream the impossible, because you are able to do that. I want to thank my husband, who is also a Cigarroa graduate. And together we have 3 wonderful children. 2 of them attend, one of them graduated last year. He's a GATE scholar. He graduated from Cigarroa High School as a GATE scholar for LSD. He is now in Oregon, living his best life. But Cigarroa was a product. He was a product of Cigarroa High School. He was a product of LISD. So if he did it, all of you can do that too. And I have a sophomore also, who's a mascot, by the way. We decided that I would stay home after my education and take care of my mother, who was bedridden, and raise our 3 children. But the best thing we did was stay in the South and have them attend Cigarroa High School, because the lessons they've learned, the things that they've done, and the experiences they've had have made them and us incredible people. So I want to thank my husband, and I also want to thank my 3 wonderful children, who made me proud of my most important title of mom.
Carolyn and Lara. I was teasing her, telling her that we had 3 other people here. Good conversations with her with that. Our next in the team will be introduced by Mr. Rogelio Lara.
Today I'm introducing Jose Reynaldo Perez III. Jose Reynaldo Perez III graduated from Cigarroa High School in the year 2005. His journey started with a spark ignited by Coach Silva Barrera, who fostered his passion for psychology. This passion drove him to pursue a degree in psychology at Laredo Community College. The foundation laid for those informative years empowered him to transition to Texas A&M University, where his passion for education began to blossom. As a middle school math tutor at Lamar Middle School, he discovered his calling in teaching. As he witnessed the transformative power of education firsthand, he came to realize that his own struggles with mathematics in the past had equipped him with a unique ability to connect with students who were facing similar challenges. As he continued his journey as a tutor, his father stressed the significance of giving back to the community. He encouraged him to volunteer with organizations like the City of Laredo and the South Texas Family Planning. Over time, he became more involved and eventually took on a leadership role as a board member at the South Texas Family Planning, which deepened his dedication to serving others. Engaging in volunteer work and the City of Laredo not only reinforced his dedication to serving the community that had nurtured him, but also provided the invaluable experiences. After earning his bachelor's degree in psychology, he began his career in education as a teacher at Alma Pierce Elementary. Over the course of 8 years, his commitment to the profession grew, fueling his aspiration to have a broader impact. His determination led him to pursue a master's degree in educational administration, which provided him with the skills and expertise needed to navigate complexities of school leadership. In 2008, he was honored to step into the role of assistant principal at Santo Niño Elementary. This school held a special place in his heart because it was where he had great memories of his own childhood. 4 years later, he assumed the principalship of Anita D. Donalida Elementary School, where he continued to champion excellence and foster a culture of learning. In 2015, the chance to go back to Santo Niño Elementary as a principal felt like a homecoming that allowed him to lead a deep purpose and reconnect to his roots. Currently, he is a proud principal of Santa Maria Elementary, and he is humbled to carry forward the legacy of excellence established by those who came before him. As he stands on the threshold of his new chapter, he is reminded of the words of wisdom that have guided him along his journey. Success is not measured by the positions we hold out, but by the lives we touch and the difference we make in the world. In conclusion, he extends his deepest gratitude to his parents, Jose Reynaldo and Idalia Perez, and his sister, Monica Perez Salinas, and all those teachers whose guidance and wisdom played an integral role in molding him into the person he is today. Without their unwavering support, his accomplishments would not have been possible.
Mr. Jose Reynaldo Perez, the third.
Thank you, Rogelio. Rogelio was one of my students at San Domingo Elementary. And I don't know if Rogelio remembers, but every time I would get after him, I would always want to call him Nathan. Because to me, he looks like a Nathan, but he would always remind me that his name is Rogelio. Also with us today was Mireya. So Mireya is also a former student of mine at San Domingo Elementary, and I'm very, very, very proud to be part of their lives. So before getting here, I wasn't aware that I was supposed to prepare a speech. So I wrote one really, really, really quick, just because I know that coming up here, it is very, very nerve-wracking. And so I prepared a little bit something for you really, really quick. Okay, guys. Okay, so ladies and gentlemen, first and foremost, I would like to thank my family for being here today and sharing this beautiful memory. I also want to extend my heartfelt gratitude to the nomination committee for this truly prestigious acknowledgement. When I first received the email informing me of this nomination, I found myself in a state of contemplation. I hesitated, not out of doubt in my own abilities, but out of a deep sense of humility. I am acutely aware of the countless individuals who have walked this path before me and after me, each leaving an indelible mark through their extraordinary achievements. However, upon further reflection, I realized that this acknowledgement is not solely about me. It is a testament to the collective efforts of the students that I have had the privilege to serve, and the remarkable teachers who have played an integral role in shaping the person I am today. It is a celebration of their dedication, passion, and unwavering commitment to education. Today, surrounded by colleagues, there we go, 1995. Today, surrounded by colleagues and former students, I am filled with an overwhelming sense of gratitude to see the familiar faces of our former teachers such as Ms. Náñez, Ms. Soya, Coach Alfaro, and Ms. Gomez, who are one of the few who have invested their time in me and the students who I've had the honor of guiding, and it brings me great joy. Each interaction, each lesson shared has been a significant contribution to the journey of learning and growth. At this time, I wish to express my deepest appreciation to each and every one of you for taking the time to consider me for this nomination. The accomplishments that we celebrate today are not solely mine, but a reflection of the collective efforts of every individual within our educational community. Teaching is indeed a thankless job, but it is also one of the most rewarding endeavors one can undertake. So in conclusion, let us continue to honor the invaluable contribution of educators around the world. Together, let us strive to inspire, empower, and uplift the next generation, for they are the true architects of our future. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much, Mr. Perez. For our next inductee, he will be presented by Mr. Ramiro Santos Jr.
Is a Cigarroa High School class of 1992, graduated. He is married to his lovely wife, Cristina Pompa, a proud father of two children, Kaylin Grace Pompa, and William Oliver Pompa. Willie was a student athlete and was part of the winning Toro football team that won 2 district championships in 1991 and 1992. He was also awarded the title of Defensive MVP of the district. After graduation, Willie attended Laredo Community College. In 2001, he attended the United States Border Patrol Academy in Charleston, South Carolina, and graduated as a United States Border Patrol agent and was stationed in Irwinville, Texas. In 2003, he attended the National Canine Facility and became a canine handler. In 2006, became a canine instructor. In 2009, promoted as a supervisor, Border Patrol agent, canine instructor. In 2020, he was promoted to Special Operations Supervisor, canine coordinator for the Laredo Sector Border Patrol, where he is in charge of Laredo Sector's canine assistant. Willie would like to express his deepest gratitude to all the Cigarroa High School professional staff for their guidance, efforts, and selfless dedication. A special thank you to his entire family for their unconditional love and support. Success happens when opportunities meet preparations.
Mr. Guillermo Willy Pompa. Liga Pompa, are you going to have a problem with the microphone? No, right? There you go.
Wow. Finally here, right? So, first off, I'd like to thank God for allowing us to be here today and to have life, right? So, I'd like to give credit where it's due. So, you guys can help me out. I'd like the audience to participate. If everybody from LISD administration, educators, can you please rise? Guys, this school looks nothing like when I came here. So that's from your dedication to the actual school district. Thank you guys. Now, I'd like to also ask my family in green to stand up. I'd like to thank you guys for allowing me the opportunity to lead a group of men and women and trusting me to do that. Thank you. I'd also like to acknowledge my family who supported me through all my achievements. So, can you please rise? Family. My wife, Christina, thank you. I love you. Thank you for our kids too. Katie and William, my sister, and her daughter, which is kind of like my daughter too. Thank you for making me lose my hair. Mami, muchas gracias por todo el sacrificio que hiciste. Y aquí estamos aquí. Gracias. A mi prima Carmen, you represent my cute chacha. She was like my father, who helped me grow up and be a man that I am right now. Thank you so much. And I'm sure my brother wanted to be here too, but I'm sure Mom told me to go somewhere else, right, Mom? My brother Marcos is also a Toro Legend, and again, he beat me once again. All right, through the course of my life, I received a lot of guidance. And I like to acknowledge them too. Several coaches were part of my life, and they guided me when I was at my lowest. I was once told that it's not all about football. And I can tell you right here, everybody chooses a path. Choose your path. Don't let anybody tell you what's right in your life. Coach Alfaro, Coach De Hoyos, Coach Woods, which Coach Woods actually made me wear number 60 as a linebacker, which those of us that know football, is not work. But I still wore it. And he told me, wear number 60 because you're going to be great. And I wore it proudly, and I hope I made him proud too. There were also two coaches that are no longer with us, Coach Lara and Coach Garcia, which helped me out tremendously as well. I would like to acknowledge them too. Some teachers that I still talk to, and I thought of them like they were my father. The main one that helped me through life, helped me fix my cars, helped me find jobs, helped me with any issue that I had, was Luis Salazar. Luis Salazar is a big mentor in my life. I'd like to acknowledge him as well. Ms. Gomez, thank you for the Spanish, and I know I'm not making you proud, but my Spanish is not that good. But thank you. Lastly, to the students, if you ever feel you're at the bottom, I was there. I was in your shoes. Use it as an advantage. Think about it as an advantage, because the only way to go is up. Thank you guys. Go Toro.
And to introduce our last inductee, we have Ms. Nicole Garcia.
Good morning. I will be introducing Elena Reina Santos. Elena is a Cigarroa High School 2002 graduate. She was in the DDHR Honors Program at TAMU from 2002 through 2006. She graduated cum laude in 2006 from TAMU with a Bachelor of Arts in Mathematics. She taught math here at Cigarroa High School from 2006 through 2011. In 2014, she received a Bachelor of Science in Nursing from TAMU. She has worked at LMC as a registered nurse in the medical and surgical and intensive care units and received Employee of the Month award in April 2015. In 2019, she received a Master of Science in Nursing, Family Nurse Practitioner program from TAMU. She has been a hematology nurse practitioner at Laredo Hematology and Oncology Associates since 2020. She volunteers at school events to promote awareness of cancer screenings and at Career Day to inspire high school students to pursue a career in nursing. The lessons she learned at Cigarroa High School have followed her throughout her life and have shaped her to become the person she is today. She learned to believe in herself, set measurable goals, make a plan, work hard, and stay humble. She believes that every day is an opportunity to learn something new. She thanks God for giving her the capacity to make a positive impact in the health and education of her community. She thanks her mother, Paula Reina, for supporting her every step of the way. To her children, Martin, Emmanuel, Katie, and Bella, you are my motivation to work towards a better future. To her husband, Irving, she thanks him for his never-ending support. For I know the plans I have for you, declares the Lord, plans to prosper you and not to harm you, plans to give you hope and a future. Jeremiah 29:11. Thank you.
Good morning.
Good morning.
I am one of 4 Cigarroa High School graduates. 2 of my sisters are also Toro Legends. Roxanne, class of 1997, and Erica, class of 1995. I graduated from here in 2002. We all came from very humble beginnings. My father only went to school to 2nd grade, and my mom 6th grade in Mexico. They didn't know how to speak English. They couldn't help us with our homework. But they taught us the value of hard work at a very young age. As I return to Cigarroa, many memories flood my mind. This is where I began my educational journey. I learned to manage my time in being in so many extracurricular activities, both here at school and out of school, while I was taking advanced placement courses. It was here that I witnessed the horrific attacks on the Twin Towers on September 11, 2001, from the news channel while I was walking into Ms. Ganes' Spanish class. It was the only day we didn't do work. I thought we were going to see a movie. Mr. Guzman, former principal, after that he introduced me as the little girl with the golden voice. I sang the Star Spangled Banner in most school events, my graduation, football games, and it did have a true meaning, a new meaning to all of us after the September 11 attacks. Like Ms. Games, I had excellent teachers, Ms. Nines, she's sitting here in the crowd, that influenced me. Math teachers like Ms. Veronica Orduño from the middle school. Ms. Valverde, may she rest in peace. I came back 4 years later as an algebra teacher. 5 years. I enjoyed teaching my favorite subject, math, along with my former teachers who are here, Elisa, Ms. Perez, Ms. Lopez. And I was here at Cigarroa when we had the 25th anniversary celebration, and I can't wait to come back to the 50th anniversary celebration and see the time capsule, because there's a picture in there of me with my first group of students on our way to Fiesta, Texas in a school bus. Ms. Ibarra, the health science technology class that takes students to the hospital, I took that class also. And that inspired me to pursue a 2nd degree in nursing. It was very hard to be a full-time nursing student. And I was a single mom of 2 boys. But I held on to the faith in God's promises. He promises hope and a better future. Also, my family support. Many programs are out there. Child care services. They help pay daycare, Medicaid, health insurance, food stamps, they help me get through, scholarships. There's a lot of money out there. There's no excuse. Here in the United States, there's a lot of money to go to school. All those programs helped me while I was a student. This advanced degree in nursing, it has allowed me to serve this community, because a lot of people study and they go somewhere else, but I decided to stay here. And I work as a nurse practitioner at Laredo Hematology and Oncology Associates. I work along an amazing team of healthcare professionals under the guidance of Dr. Mahani. He's a cancer doctor. And there I manage blood disorders such as anemia. And to all the students here today, including my children, they're high school, I'm going to say this to you. There is a time for everything. Sometimes we want to get ahead of that. Right now, it's the time to learn as much as you can. Trust me, you have the rest of your life to work, right? The time and the effort, the sacrifices, the time that you invest in your studies, in your classes, in your homework assignments, in your projects, all that, it's gonna be worth it. So make school a priority. No one's gonna hand you a degree. You have to earn it. Dream big. Believe in yourself. Don't let anyone or anything, not even the lack of money, stop you from getting a career. Get to know your teachers. Visit your counselor's office. They will guide you. They will write letters of recommendation. They're going to help you look for those scholarship opportunities. And it's important to be involved, both in school, out of school, and get your volunteer hours. Volunteer in the community because they're the ones that are going to give you the scholarships. Finally, the decisions that you make today, they will affect your tomorrow. The people, your friends, the people you hang out with, they're going to influence you. So choose your friends wisely. Appreciate your parents. They know what's best for you. And finally, you can fake a lot of things in this life, but work ethic, you can't fake that. I want to thank my mom, my husband, for their unconditional support, my children, who are the reason for all the sacrifices that I've done. To be recognized as a Toro Legend, it means a lot to me. And I hope that I can continue making a difference in this community. Thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, I present to you Dr. Erlen D. Cigarroa High School Toro Legends for the 2023-2024 school year. Please stand up and be recognized. And now we would like to invite our invitees and now our Toro Legends for sure. Benny, aren't you glad that now this time is not the... Antes, pues yo soy el primero, ¿verdad? Ahora fuiste el primero y te esperaste hasta el último. There you go. So we're going to invite all the family members, all the people that came with us to witness this and to be part of this, to brunch along with the students that presented the inductees and the Toro Legends. I really would like to emphasize the great work that the committee did. And I would like to mention them again, Mr. Robert Berg, Loreta Cisneros, Elisa Domínguez, Graciela Gámez, Reinaldo García, Elma Jiménez, María Irma López, Ana Náñez, María Pérez, and Patricia Sosa. Without you guys, this wouldn't be possible. So a big round of applause to all of you guys for the commitment and the dedication. And now our cheerleaders and dancers are going to escort everyone to the venue where we're going to have our brunch. And we're going to take a